Hey, I just went back and reviewed your video again, right? The most recent one, and I want you to do the same thing. Just go look at it. And you telling me how I never countered your arguments. I would never succeed in the debate because I don't have the ability to listen and to formulate an argument or a rebuttal to a point of contention put out there. But you never make any. I still don't know what is your defense for homosexuality. I mean, you've made 2 videos, and so far, all you've told me is what you didn't say. Well, what did you say? Go back and look at the 2 videos. You have said nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Some people say I've heard people say homosexuality is God's way of population control. Yeah, I've heard people say that it is. I've heard you have put forth 0 defense for your lifestyle. None. So of course my response, you said I'm arguing with air or an invisible person. It's because you have an invisible argument. So I have to kind of extrapolate from what you have said and from the fact that you're involved in this lifestyle. I have to kind of assume that you must believe this or that, which is what has prompted you to make a video in response to my video. I have to kind of assume this because you have made no points. So I still don't know what you believe even to this very moment. Say that you agree with me. Well, if you agree with me, then what is the argument about? If you agree that a man's dick is not supposed to go into a man's booty, then what are we arguing about? Homosexuality is wrong. It is abnormal. You want to do it anyway. It's your prerogative. That's my whole point. And because it's wrong, it needs to be spoken of as such. It does not need to be put forth to these children out here that it is an alternative lifestyle. It is okay. It is fine. If you feel that way, go ahead and join the gay community and don't seek any mental therapy or counseling because it's okay. It's perfectly fine. And it's not. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to be categorized as a mental illness. And now when I say mental illness, I'm not talking about that these people are just irreparably crazy and unable to function in society. I'm just talking about it's one of those mental illnesses like anorexia or like I referenced in my other video, the girl who likes to eat cigarette ashes, or people who like to cut on themselves, or deep depression, or all of these things. These are mental illnesses. If you have a desire to do something that is outside of what your body was designed for, or what is if you're not designed to do, if you're not doing what the majority of human beings are doing, then you have some abnormality, some level of mental illness. Now it can be argued how much mental illness there is, and the truth is we all have some level of mental illness, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? All of us do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might want to fuck a woman in the ass. I'm not going to go and tell children that that's correct. It's something that I might just want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's my prerogative. It's not right, it's not correct, it's not good, it's not what the body was designed to do. You will have some consequences if you do that from both ends. So, you see what I'm saying? I'm just talking about what level of personal responsibility and truth are we dealing with here. Homosexuals are trying to create this as an alternative lifestyle, and that is what I'm fighting. That is why I voted yes on Prop 8 to ban gay marriage, because there is no such thing as gay marriage. I mean, those 2 words can't even exist in the same sentence, really. You can't be gay and be married. Now, a civil union, some sort of domestic partnership, I'm all for that. If you have some property you want to leave to your boyfriend and you may pass away or whatever, you should be able to have that done. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the harsh critics out here that just, I think that, but when they go and attack an institution like marriage and say that we want to be in it and we're equal in it to everybody else, that's just not true. It's not right, it's not true, and I would never stand by and let that happen without at least voicing my opinion on it. So, That's my whole point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you some food for thought, some things to chew on, but you've given me nothing. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple other things, like it's like, and I don't know. See, I want to make some other responses, like people have said that you're born gay. I've heard the nature versus nurture. I don't know. You seem like a young brother. I don't think that you've done a lot of research on this issue, and I really haven't either. I kind of just got thrown into this debate after Prop 8 because the gay community was saying that the black community is who, you know, through our ignorance and our involvement in religion, that we made Prop 8 pass. You know, because we went out in such high numbers to vote for Barack Obama, and we're ignorant, and we should be the first ones to understand discrimination. And so, if you look at all my videos, I've had several debates on this issue, and I kind of got thrown into it just out of anger from them having the nerve to call us ignorant because we don't agree with their lifestyle. I guess we would not be ignorant once we agreed with it. It's just crazy to me. They got a lot of nerve in comparing being gay to being black. You know, you don't have to take it up your ass. I have to be black, okay? So this is a completely different argument. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into this. It's not you said some comments about me being obsessed with homosexuality, brother. I could care less, because the more motherfuckers it is like you, the more pussy it is out here for me. You feel me? I don't care. I mean, I really don't give a damn. You can go out here and hump a pigeon if you want to. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Because the more y'all to do that, hey man, the more I get to run around here and do whatever it is I want to do. So I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no obsession with homosexuals. I have an obsession with ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And people putting forth ignorant ideas, and this conspiracy to not put the other side of the story out there, the other side of the issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like going into court and just one side is speaking all the time, and whenever the other side jump up to speak, the judge and the prosecutor all tell them to shut the hell up. That's what's happening with us. We can't put our side out there about this homosexual agenda, this homosexual movement that's happening out here. And so YouTube is one of those places where I can get on here and rant and rave about what it is that I feel is going on. And the only reason why I'm obsessed with this is because these are the only videos that you've seen of mine. You know what I'm saying? I have quite a few videos about illegal immigration, about the court systems, about the hypocrisy of the police department. So this is not some obsession I have. But whenever I get back on my computer, I got 10 messages from homosexuals telling me how ignorant I am and unenlightened I am, and how unfair, how much of a hateful bigot I am, and these are these stupid terms. I don't have no hate for a homosexual. I don't care enough about them to hate them, love them, I don't care. It's just not it. It's not that big of a part of my life. I made one video and it grew into this because of all the responses that I kept getting. So he talked about somebody repressing homosexual thoughts and feelings and all that, man. Hey, bro, you know, look here, bro. Dudes don't have no titties. You ain't got no hips. You ain't got no ass. You don't smell as naturally good as a woman. I don't have nothing. You know, if I don't like the dick, I'd jack my own dick off. I don't get it personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the hell you got that from. You're the only person battling these desires in your head, man. I don't have a desire for men whatsoever. So, you know, but I'm not gonna defend that. You believe whatever the hell you want to believe, but I know what's going on. So, but I know that's some type of attempt to make me, you know, afraid to make these videos, because you see my videos make sense, and you don't want this type of mentality to become more outspoken. So you're trying to get me to retreat into the closet and stop making videos by, you know, questioning my manhood, and I'm supposed to say, oh well, you know, people gonna really think I'm gay if I keep making these videos. Bruh, I'm not worried about that, okay? And if anybody who thinks I'm gay, just leave me alone with your girlfriend then, if you think I'm gay then. Let me chill with her for a little while. So I don't give a fuck. You can think I'm gay if you want to. Just leave your sister or your girlfriend with me. And, you know, I hang out and be her gay buddy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's my response, man. Get at me when you got, you know, the time, bro.